Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today is February 28th, 2023, and we're in Latitude, Margaritaville, Hilton Head. And we're here in Phase 1, nicknamed the Historic District. Bit of a joke there, because this community is only about 4 years old. A Lucia model, one of the Caribbean homes that was just sold and closed to some of my clients for whom I was the buyer's agent. We're going to walk through this house today and take a look at it, talk a bit about some of the features of the house. Before we do, we'll take a quick look around the neighborhood here. And this home has 1,768 heated and cooled square feet, 2 bedrooms and a den. It has a 2-car garage, as do all of the homes here in Latitude. It has a covered back porch, and in fact a screen porch with a beautiful water view. We'll take a look at it. Now all of these homes, including this one, are on slab, meaning that it's a concrete platform, and that's because the ground here in Latitude is high, floodplain X, which means you have optional flood insurance even if you get a bank loan. No steps, everything is one level. All of these homes have the hardy plank siding, which is a concrete fiberboard. Bugs don't eat it, doesn't rot. It's the state of the art with higher quality home construction today. They all have the textured shingles, sometimes called architectural shingles. All of these homes, of course, have 2-car garages and covered back porches. In this case, we have an extended screen porch. We'll see that in just a minute. All of these homes are professionally landscaped and have irrigation systems, and the irrigation water is built into your monthly HOA fee of $272.24. That's paid quarterly, I understand, but that is your use of all of the community amenities, and your yard care is included, and the cost of the irrigation of your yard is included in that fee. These homes all have 2x6 exterior frames, and that allows the developer to put R19 bats into the walls for insulation, which is well above code, and R38 blown insulation into the ceilings. The roof decks have the solar board, which is a radiant board, which keeps your attics cooler, and that means that you're going to save money and energy because your living space is going to be cooler. This is a natural gas community. All of the homes come with the Resale tankless natural gas water heaters. They all come with the Carrier heating and air system with your natural gas heat. The air conditioner are 15 SEER, which again exceeds code. And this home has a beautiful water view, sometimes called a lagoon view or a pond view. And it opens up to the big sky as well as the water, the reflection of the sky and the water. You get to see a lot of birds here. It's a beautiful spot. And at the back, all of these villa homes have the 8-foot high privacy fence extending from the back of the house between the homes. Well, just a bit about me. I don't work for the developer Minto. I don't work for the community of Latitude Margaritaville. I'm a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen. I represent you, the buyer. I have 47 years of local Hilton Head and Bluffton experience to assist you with advice you can trust. I'm also a former licensed South Carolina home builder, and of course I'd like to be your agent. So just a comment on the resale market is that here at Latitude Margaritaville, it's very small. Very small, not easy to get resales. But in the resale market, for people that have to get going, well, there's so few that come up. If they're priced right, they sell fast. Sometimes they sell fast even when they're overpriced, frankly. But the main purpose of this video is to talk a bit about the resale market and about how this home was purchased, which is an interesting story, and how success is often accomplished with the teamwork of the buyer and their agent. That's me. I'm a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what happened is that these folks are from Michigan, but they lived for the last 20 years upstate here in South Carolina, in Clover, South Carolina. And they decided to move down here, but first they had to sell that home in Clover. So they put it up for sale, got a contract on it. We put in an offer on this house. The owner said, no, thank you. We don't want to work with anyone who has to close on their house. So we went off and we put an offer in on another house. It was accepted. But then my client's home deal fell through. And so a few weeks passed and they resold their house. And so then the phone rang with the owner of this house. We had left the door open telling this owner that, hey, if you haven't sold it by the time we're really ready to buy, come on back, we'd like to talk to you. Well, they called, they said, if your offer is still good, we'll accept it. And my clients did accept it, and we just closed yesterday. The teamwork is what succeeds, ladies and gentlemen. Having a buyer's agent doesn't cost you anything. Having a buyer's agent allowed these people to buy this house unseen, accepting off of paper and from a video that I made for them, walking through it, similar to what I'm doing with you today for the public. Theirs was a private video. And so they were able to trust my judgment of the quality of the house and the value of the house, together with their own judgment and their own experience. So this is a story about educating yourself about the market and being ready to go when you're in the resale market. It's a different experience than buying a new home. It requires knowledge. It requires having an agent on your side for sure, and yes, also a bit of luck. Now, we had this house inspected by a certified inspector. We found a few things that were wrong, including a few fogged windows, which were still under warranty. We had a leaky faucet, a couple of loose electrical outlets, and some problems on the roof. And these buyers were fortunate in that the seller of the home had good taste. They had good taste in the choice of their quartz countertops. They went with the optional natural gas range, because standard is electric, even though this is a natural gas community. They went with a, looks like a level 3 white cabinet. Levels is the parlance of the production home. Level 1, 2, 3, and as you step up, your price goes up. The Whirlpool stainless refrigerator was included in the resale. It's not in a new home. By the way, one of the reasons people like the Lucia model is because of this long hallway that gives many owners the impression that the home is bigger than what it is. And here is the den. It has optional doors if you build one. This one has 2 sliding doors and a beautiful trio of windows. Now, since this is a resale, all of the window coverings, all of the ceiling fans that you see here, these were all included in the sale. Quartz tops in the bathrooms and the kitchen. We have diagonally laid tile on the floor. And these folks had some custom colors put in, which frankly I think are very attractive. All of the garages for the Minto homes, and Minto is the developer by the way, all of these garages have the automatic door openers, like the one you see here. Big 2-car garages. One of the things which is a bit different about the Lucia is you see that additional space at the back of the garage, the offset. Well, it's about 60 square feet, and that's unusual for these homes. It gives you, the owner, about 60 more square feet to do with what you will. Space is at a premium because we don't have basements. We store things in closets and in the attic. And to that end, yes, there's a pull-down stairway, which gives a little storage up there. And the homes that just have the scuttle hole or the mechanical access do not have storage areas upstairs there. But I was so happy for my buyer that they were able to get this house, and I'm so appreciative that they allowed me to be just a small part of their success in getting this home. So again, my name is Richard Kadesh, spelled K-A-D-E-S-C-H. I'm the owner and the broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And my cell number, please call anytime, is 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. My website is gogated.com. And if you liked the video, and I hope you did, well, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. So please subscribe and please call. I look forward to hearing from you and getting acquainted before you visit. Thank you for watching.